Internet. It's time for Indie News for October 29th, 2013. I'm your host, Jake Goldberg. Today, Steam released a list of 100 games that are going to be passed through the Greenlit system. Personal favorites include The Yogg, an interesting choose-your-own-adventure multiplayer game. Two Brothers, a throwback... Two Brothers, a throwback to classic Game Boy Color adventure games with a hint of Secret of Mana. The Real Texas, a modernized Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Drifter, an open-world sandbox space trading game with a procedurally generated galaxy. And the Metroidvania/shoot-'em-up game about robots in love. Probability Zero, an arcade-style randomly generating escape game. Risk of Rain, an action platformer with roguelike elements. And many, many more. Congratulations to the developers of these games, and be on the lookout for their official Steam release. A few new releases this week. Proteus, the beautiful first-person adventure game, was re-released on the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation Vita, released by Curve Studios, the people that brought us Lone Survivor and Thomas Was Alone on the PlayStation devices. Double Fine has released their first ever early access game, Space Base DF9. The Space Base building simulator was released and has a price of $25, but you save $5 if you already own a Double Fine game. You don't have to buy into it now, there are a lot of updates still coming out for it, but it's definitely a cool game, and some of you may remember it from the Amnesia Fortnite that they did last year. Finally, Steam has launched their spooky Halloween sale, and the sales are pretty freaking amazing. Monaco, Damned, Costume Quest, and many, many more. The sale lasts till November 1st. Unrelated to the Halloween sale, however, one of my favorite games of all freaking time, Spelunky, which you probably know Spelunky if you follow me on the internet, is on sale for half off. That's from the $15 asking price to $7.49. This is a steal of a price. I have put over 300 hours into Spelunky and have shown no signs of stopping. So if you haven't picked the game up for yourself, I highly recommend you do so. That sale ends the same day as the Steam sale on November 1st. Pick it up. Pick it up. You will be so dumb if you don't. Well, that's all for Indie News today. Be sure to subscribe to IndieCityTV to get all the awesome indie updates you need. And be on the lookout later this week for an exclusive interview with the men who wear too many hats who are currently kickstarting their next game, Max Gentleman. They recently made Oregon Trail, and it was an awesome game, so I'll be sitting down and talking to them soon. I'll also be talking to Ed Key, one of the developers of Proteus, so definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel and check all that stuff out. Also, if you have not backed the IndieCityTV Kickstarter yet, please do. We've reached our goal, but there's a lot of stretch goals that we haven't even come close to reaching yet. There's 3 days left, and you can get the super awesome poster designed by Indie Mouse, a good friend of mine. So click that link in the description below, and check out all the other links that I gave you down below. And thanks for watching IndieCityTV. Be sure to subscribe. I want to talk to someone out here. Like, would that be dumb if I just, randomly interviewed someone? I feel like no one probably plays indie games. It's just me and, 4 other people. I don't know if you've heard about indie games. They're pretty obscure. Oh, you, sir, have you played an indie game? I didn't think so. You've probably never heard of them.